Imran Khan. Broadcast it. Look at that. It's the second week that there's such. It's quite a large protest here on Street, which is in Mayfair. Why you're at this specific location? Why are you at this specific location?
For the That's for the leader of Imran.
Yeah, but why are we here?
Protest of Nawaz.
What's the matter?
That's the gentleman who actually feigned illness and he came over here. He was the ex-prime minister.
He's not well, you're saying? He's not well, or he's pretending to be ill?
He's pretending to be ill.
Okay.
He's the brother of the person who is sworn in right now.
Okay. And what's your view about what's happening?
Well, people have the right to stand up for their rights, obviously. If there is something they feel that they are not being properly represented in the parliament or anywhere else, this is the repercussion of that.
So do you think, like some people were saying, that it's the first time that a prime minister or leader has been removed democratically, and you're taking the view that he's been removed undemocratically, yeah?
There were a lot of forces that actually came in and influenced the democratic process.
Okay.
It wasn't the democracy also states that the people who are standing on your side cannot switch sides during the democratic process, like who are the elected representatives.
Okay, that's got a long tradition in Pakistan, though, hasn't it? People swapping sides for a bit of cash.
Yeah. So that is, and there were a lot of ethical issues that emerged out of it. So that's what people are not very happy about. It's not about Imran Khan or anything of that sort. It's about the process that has been adopted and the people who have influenced that.
So where do you think Pakistan is heading?
At the moment, it needs a proper judicial system. It doesn't. It really doesn't.
Where do you think things are going to go, though?
At the moment, not in. It doesn't look in the right direction. It doesn't look right in the right direction unless there is something that actually happens to remediate what actually is public sentiment on the road.
Okay, and what do you think about the allegations of American intervention?
Every country has the right to protect their own interests, and I think US did what they felt was right. But and so does, I think even Pakistan would react in that way to protect its own interests. It's all about people within Pakistan who have to be strong rather than and how to fight it back.
So I heard contradictory news this week about the position of the Pakistani army. What do you understand is the position of the Pakistani army?
The popular opinion right now is that it's not in its favor. Well, that's definitely not the case.
Okay, thanks very much.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks a lot. You're representing a media house?
There's a YouTube channel called Subject I didn't join the march, I just come to the demo. This gathering. Last week as well.
Pakistan! Zindabad! Pakistan! Zindabad! Imran Khan! Imran
Tell us what we're here for.
No, no, no.
Ask a question. What are you doing here?
I'm just come here to tell our people, and you see so many people here, they all come here to give a message. This is not right what they're doing with our government. So I think because if they're buying people, buying, having a vote, what are you gonna do? What do you think? When you're getting the money and people voting for, obviously it's going to be corruption. You're going to be having corruption there, any of the corruption there. The one leader we have, Imran Khan, we like 5 years should be. Now we want free and fair election as soon as possible. That's only our demand is.
And do you not think those elections will? Or you don't think
they will be fair election if army with them, if everybody the good. So
the Imran Khan says that his removal was orchestrated by America.
Yes.
Do you think that's true?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
100% because
Right,
because what they done in Iraq, what they did in Afghanistan,
in Peshawar in 2 years ago, and then America used to go not against America, but I don't. Understand?
You.
Stolen. God, he's honest man, he's honest.
How can you tell if someone's honest?
So that has
Now,
Maryam for the freedom, for our right. Imran Khan, you are right, Imran Khan. La ilaha illallah. Who are honest, who are biased, who fight. It's a strong left.
okay. That's the Imran Khan demo. I mean, unfortunately, it's buffering a lot. One and two. We covered this last week, and the message is the scene message. So I'll leave it at that. Sorry about the buffering on that. A bit messy, but that's the way it is. When everyone's got their camera out, that's the way it is. We'll have to get some extra power next time. So I'm going to go to Speaker's Corner, and we'll cover Speaker's Corner, the normal Speaker's Corner show in a minute.